Welcome in, everyone, from a very wet evening here at the Animal Kingdom. It poured a lot. It just ended. So there's two things going on right now. Very, very hot and humid, and everything's very wet, including the fact that my camera does not want to focus. It doesn't, not necessarily the focus, it's more of the, it's fogging up because of everything. But welcome in Daryl S., Alexander Lee, Craig Robotics, Vicky Gillespie, Mandy V, Glenn Castro, Happy Sant, CK, Sarah P. Adventures, John K, Brian 85, Diz J, Craig Siegel, Samantha Lowe, Billy Hildbold. Billy, what's up, buddy? Guys, you saw Billy last week on stream. Debbie Bernfeld, John Crocker, Gene 52573. Everything's fogging up again. I can't see anything. It is just bad. The Disney Beans, what's up, guys? Thanks for being here. J Harry 85, Trisha Thayer, Lala McDowell, Lala, what's up? Casey's Corner Around the World, Joel Shoes, Bill Steffen, Julie C, Robert Tata. Who else is here? Disney Dynamics, Goofy Magic, Surfer Girl, Food Manian and Nick, Jump LC, Jill Walkbrick, Jan, Disney 1974, Sharon Powell, Madret S, Kyle S. Wow, you guys are jumping fast. Dude Philly Crew, what's up, guys? Thanks for being here. Chase Sewell, Doreen Jones, Kathy I, Deb Mello, Purple Sue B, Wendy B. Welcome in, everybody in Vogue. If I missed you guys, just keep typing, I'll get you. Alyssa Stenberg, I Like Warm Hugs. Tony Piccolo, what's up, buddy? So here's the deal. It's wet, it's hot. We're gonna try to go straight back to Kilimanjaro Safaris, though, because I want to watch it. I want to ride it before it closes. The park closes at 8 tonight. We're gonna hang around in the park and go check out Pandora after dark. This time we're gonna wait for it to get dark. Last time we tried that, and we ended a little early. So we're gonna make sure we do that. We might try to catch a little bit of food. We'll see. Don't know yet. There's the little birdies. Oh, look, there's a just hanging out over there. Karen Cook, hello. Jonathan Chong, Brick Flicks, welcome in. And yes, my voice is almost back. The voice is getting closer to being back. Rick Russell, welcome in. Thanks for being here. You guys look crooked. You are crooked. What's going on with the gimbal? Oops. Okay, let's try that. It's better. The sun is going to massively affect the glare as it comes through here, just because of the fogginess. It's working. It's just got to adjust to the right temperature. Dizzard Dream, what's up, guys? Guys, go check out my friends Dizzard Dream. Amazing friends of mine. Amy DeBoard. Where'd it go? Versiglio William. Welcome in, William. Robert Dixon. Frozen Mama 777. Hello, everybody. Guys, thank you for being here. So we're going to try to get back to Kilimanjaro Safaris right now. We're going to try to ride Expedition Everest at least once, if not twice. We check out some of the aminals. Yes, I know I said that incorrectly on purpose. We're going to check out the Tree of Life. We're just going to see what else we can get into tonight. Maybe get some food, check out Pandora after dark, all the good stuff. Dad Builds, what's up, buddy? What'd that say? Oh, Schaus. Joel Schaus. I say it different every week, I think, so I'll try to remember that now. Joel Schaus. Here's the tree, guys. It is a real Disney tree. Donna Jaworski. Donna. Oh, I love you, sis. Hope Donna is feeling better. Guys, send hearts to Donna. She deserves it. She's been under the weather. And hopefully you're feeling better. Stacy from Living the Magic, welcome in, Stacy. We got something to bring up about Living the Magic here shortly. Three Foolish Mortals, Glenn Castro, Plymouth Rock. Welcome in, everybody. I got it. There we go. I told you last week I was going to try to have everything fixed. I did not have everything fixed yet. So, there may be some lag issues. We'll deal with it though. We'll deal with it. I'm working on it. Corinne Beers, welcome in. All right. Back to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Thank you, Harry. J. Harry, I appreciate that. Wow. John K. Hello. Tried to do a live stream at the car show yesterday, but it didn't have enough subscribers. Yeah, you gotta, I don't remember what it is. I think it's 1,000, Robert. All right. Never mind. I thought something was going on, but it's that big group of people wearing green shirts all decided to start singing and dancing. Annette, welcome in. Yes, I am feeling much better, guys. Thank you very much. Other than the fact that the sun is just bearing down on you right now, after all of this water, this humidity is taking a toll. Come back and check out all these animals here in a little bit. Just want to make sure we get on the safari. And I think the last one's at like 7, maybe 7:30. We'll come back and see the Tree of Life garden. Producer Preston, what's up, little buddy? Thanks for being here. Hope you have, Preston's been playing baseball lately. Doing quite well, actually, too. Hope you're having fun, Preston. Sebastian the Crab, hello. Making our way back to Africa. Hopefully the park cleared out. It did. The park was absolutely packed earlier. And yeah, it caused quite the hole with all the rain. Africa. Okay. So let's see what the wait time shows. I'm getting rained on. That's a lot too. So water from the trees dripping down. The rain was very recent. Here you go. You guys can look at the water here for a second, and the screams of Expedition Everest. While I look at give me one second here. All right, where are we at? There. Is that it? 10-minute walk. Yeah, we're going. 10-minute wait for Kilimanjaro Safaris. Abbott Stags, welcome in. I have not. People playing the drums. Leanne Sherbick, welcome in, Leanne. Got to hang out with Leanne a few weeks ago. Pink family, hello. Thank you very much for that. Hi. Love the music. In my opinion, Animal Kingdom has the best ambient music, which is park music, basically, of any of the parks. Dad, Resort TV 1. Woohoo! Welcome in, Dad. Linda McMorris, welcome in. Thank you very much. Dad, guys, you know Resort TV 1. If you don't know Resort TV 1, the pillars of our community, Mom and Dad from Resort TV 1 are obviously the matriarch and patriarch of this community. I consider them family. Go check out Resort TV 1. If for some reason you don't know who they are. All right. There we go. What time's the last safari tonight?
I'm sorry?
What time is the last safari?
7:45.
Oh, it's later. I thought it was 7. Okay, we're good.
No. Yeah, you're all good.
It's not till 7:45 tonight, guys. Hopefully, you can learn your a lion as a Simba. Now you know how they get some of the names for the characters. Tiki Man fan, what's up? All right, guys. The Mr. Bob Newell, hello. Nathaniel Bellis, what's up, buddy? I got off stream later a couple weeks ago. I got a very nice PayPal from Nathaniel Bellis's family. I'm not going to read it because I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but thank you guys very much. Here's where we're at. Somewhere in here on the Harambe Reserve, Wildlife Reserve. Let me see. Got the elephants. Nobody ever pays attention to this queue. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Ali French, welcome in. Jeeping Joy, hello. Alright. Let's mosey on down this way. I am sweating so bad just because of how humid it is. Oh my. Let's see. Where's the bird at? I want to see the bird. The bird over here is a pretty unique looking bird.
As we say in my South African hometown,
hello. I
I
don't have a clue what she just said. Oh, where's the birdie? Might be inside because of the weather. Hopefully all the other animals are out now. With the weather being past, it looks like. I see that. I mean, the trucks are moving. So hopefully they got them all out and ready to show some animals. There might, like I said, there might be a couple glare issues.
Jumbo, everyone.
Jumbo.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum,
Mr. Bob Newell, I hope you're doing well.
That you please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking
Bonnie
area.
D22, welcome in. Perky, hello. Here is what the trucks look like. This is what we're going to be riding. There is nobody here.
Please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
I feel much better, Leanne. My voice is starting to come back. Still not 100%, but it's getting there. Does WDW make the animals work in the heat? Hello there. They do not make them do anything. They're free roaming. So they're, the animals are used to being in the heat. But who else did I see there? Badger Backer, WDW Max. What's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Just wonders, any way I can sit in the back?
row 8 is as far back as I can go.
That's fine. Maybe. Oh no. All right. Right. Here's all the animals you might see on the trip, on our safari. It just took me 10 minutes to walk up here, Greg.
Alright, everybody, in your right hand side, please watch those hand signs being looked at, so doors closed. Asante Silent Ward and now to stay out here in Harambe Twin Day. Let's go. Good job. Safari got out here in the Harambe Wildlife Preserve. A couple safety reminders before we head on out there. So you please keep our hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And now you please remain seated. Even if the vehicle is stopped, we still must remain seated at all times. Now the first area that we're going to be entering here is the Little Tory Forest. Here the animals are known to have unique markings and colorings on their fur to help them hide out there in the vegetation to avoid predators. Now the first animal that we're going to be seeing is over on our right hand side. That is going to be the okapi. Now okapi is thought to be related to the zebras because of the stripes that they have on their legs. But they're actually going to be the closest relatives to the giraffe. And we know this because of the way that their heads are shaped as well for their 14-inch prehensile tongue that they have. Also on their right hand side is the saddle-billed stork. Now these birds can reach heights of up to 5 feet tall. They do have a wingspan that reaches around 9 feet long. They do not vocalize, but they do communicate with each other by rattling their bills. Over on our right hand side up there are the bongos. Now bongos are nicknamed the ghosts of the forest because they are rarely seen out there. They also like to use those horns to help them navigate quickly through the forest. And those horns are going to be just as wide as their body. Now like other antelope animals out there that shed their horns, bongos do not. They actually grow throughout the entirety of their life. And those horns are going to be just as wide as their body. Right in front of us there is a greater kudu. A greater kudu is known to weigh around 750 pounds each, and only the males have horns, so that one is a female.
This might be the fastest anybody's ever driven through this ride.
The Tory Forest behind us will be entering a different part of the reserve called the Sapi River. Now Sapi River is going to be home to the Nile hippos and the Nile crocodiles, so we're going to keep an eye out for those animals out there. A great way to spot hippos in the water, so if you see anything that looks like a large floating rock out there, those are going to be the hippos. Hippos do spend the majority of their day in the water, spending around 16 hours of their day in there, and they do this to avoid overheating. They can also hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. Hippos are also very large, heavy animals, weighing around 5,500 pounds each. And because of this, they do not float or swim. They actually navigate the bottom of the river by walking and running. Now, even though hippos are very large, heavy animals, out on land, they can actually outrun a human, being able to run up to 35 miles an hour. And out there in the wild, those hippos can live to be around 40 years old.
She is flying through this without stopping. This is crazy.
Coming up on our left-hand side are the Nile crocodiles. Crocodiles are going to be one of the most powerful predators out there, being able to take down prey way larger than they are, like zebra and wildebeest. They do tend to majorly feed on fish though, and while feeding those crocodiles can be up to half their body weight, which says a lot considering that the males can weigh up to 1,000 pounds each. They also provide force around 4,000 pounds.
She's not even finishing talking about the animal we're talking about before she moves on.
Crush the bones of their prey.
Like she's in a hurry to get somewhere.
Now we are going to be entering a completely different ecosystem here on the reserve very shortly. Talking about new ecosystems, that big tree over on our right is called the baobab tree. It is also called the upside down tree because it looks like its roots are on the top. It can remain leafless 9 months of the year, and it does this to conserve water. Now we are entering the Savannah here. Savannah is home to very famous African animals like the giraffe, zebras, and the lions. It is also going to be home to millions of migrating animals each year.
I know what. We've almost caught the truck in front of us.
coming up on our left-hand side are going to be the hyenas. The hyenas have one of the most powerful calls
top
out
of
there
that rock,
out of
if
all
you
the
can see 'em.
animals in the savannah, and those calls can be heard from several miles away. They also have very powerful bite forces, and they use those very powerful jaws to crush the bones of their prey. Now, a group of hyenas is going to be called a clan. Funny looking rocks around here are the termite mounds. Now these termite mounds are going to be used by small antelopes out there in the savannah to help them spot out predators in the distance. Those termite mounds are mostly made from termite, saliva, animal dung, and mud. And it takes those termites around 5 years in total to complete building those termite mounds. Over on our left-hand side are going to be the elands. Now those elands are going to be one of the largest antelopes in the savannah, reaching around 6 feet tall by the shoulders.
I don't know, it was a California roll, it wasn't a stop. I kind of want the animals to walk in front, just
Coming
we have
up
to
on
stop.
our right-hand side is the Hartman Mountain zebras. Now, zebra stripes are all unique. No two are alike, just like your fingerprints. When babies are born, they do have the ability to imprint on their mothers, memorize her unique striping pattern, and this allows them to only feed from her. They're also born with legs just as long as the adults. This helps them survive out there in the wild. The grayish animals are the wildebeest. Now, wildebeests are going to be one of the largest groups of migrating animals in the savannah, migrating in groups of up to 1.5 million each year. Now, those wildebeests do form one of the largest migrations in the world, called the Great Migration, and they do migrate out there every single year to find better food sources in the savannah. The animals with the very large horns are the Ankole cattle. Now, those cattle are going to be the only domesticated animals out there on the reserve. They're also called the Watusi cattle for the people that first domesticated them out there. Also on our right-hand side is the Messiah giraffe. Now, giraffe are the tallest animals in the world, reaching heights of around 18 to 20 feet tall. When they are born, they're also born very tall and can reach heights of around 6 feet tall as newborns. Now, giraffe have a rude awakening into the world, so you're giraffe from 6 feet above the ground. This because their mothers are very tall, but this giraffe does actually help start their breathing. They also don't sleep much throughout the day, only sleeping about 30 minutes at a time, and they are going to sleep standing up.
I'm sleeping in that
And they'll
tree
use
back
those
there.
very long, powerful legs that
I'm
they
not
have to help them run up to 35 miles an hour. And they can cruise around 10 miles an hour. Now, a group of giraffe, it's going to be called a tower. Now, guys, just please make sure we are not making kissing noises at the animals, please. Coming up on our left-hand side are the African elephants. Now, those elephants are going to be very social creatures, so females and the young spending the majority of their day together. These herds are going to be led by the oldest and the wisest of all the females out there. The males, on the other hand, do get kicked out of the herd once they reach maturity by the females because they do become very territorial. So they either spend the rest of their life in solitary or joining other male groups called bachelors. Coming up on our left-hand side are the greater flamingos. Now, flamingos get that pink coloration from all the brine shrimp that they eat, which is very high in beta-carotene. They usually don't get this coloration though until they're about 1 year of age. They're actually born grayish in color. Now, a group of flamingos like those is going to be called a flamboyant. And these species of flamingos are the lightest species of flamingos that there is out there. footprints on the ground, they're a great indication that white rhinos might be in the area. It's because rhinos like to roll over on those mud pits, helping cool up in the heat, as well as to create natural sunblock on their skin, since their skin is going to be very sensitive. So we're going to keep an eye out for those rhinos out here. Coming up on our left hand side are going to be the cheetahs. Now, cheetahs are going to be one of the fastest running animals in the world, reaching speeds of 70 miles an hour in 3 seconds. They can only maintain this speed though for a couple hundred yards. The cheetahs are going to be the only big cats out there that cannot roar, the only big cats that hunt in the daytime, and the only big cats that do not have retractable claws. Now, the spots on those cheetahs are going to be formed on their skin and not their fur. And every cheetah has unique spot patterns. No two are alike.
We stopped when there was no animal.
Now, coming up on our left hand side is the lions. The lions are going to be one of the most social big cats out there, forming groups called prides. And these prides are going to be formed majority of females and cubs. There's only 1 to 4 male lions in those prides. Now, the roars from those lions can be heard from up to 5 miles away, and they do drink a. They also have a secretion that comes from their skin that helps make their fur water repellent. Now, the females in those lion prides are going to be the ones that do the majority of the hunting out there, while the males stay back and protect their territory. And even though the females do the hunting, the males are always the first ones to eat.
It's like these guys are all just teasing them because they know they can't be reached.
Also on our left hand side is a bontebok. The bontebuks are going to be the only antelopes out there that cannot jump. They're also really rare in the wild and never served like this. Usually the only place that you'll be able to see them, as they were almost hunted to extinction at one point.
There she is up on the rock.
This next area right here is called Magadi Glen. Now here the wardens like to think of ways to help protect these animals out there and conserve their habitats. Now you'll see how as I mentioned earlier from the elephants. Now the wardens over here also like to take care of these little Nigerian dwarf goats. And in exchange, these little goats do help provide the warden with some very sweet milk, which they use to create dairy products with. Now these goats are going to be very social and playful by nature, which makes them really easy to domesticate. They do spend the majority of their day resting and feeding though. They're also ruminant animals, which means that they do have more than one stomach to help them digest all the vegetation that they eat out there.
Oh.
Wild, and Harambe does actually mean come together in Swahili. So we can all come together, animals and humans alike, to help protect these animals out there and conserve their habitats, whether it be by doing simple things like recycling or donating to a Disney conservation fund at the animal kingdom. And you can actually do this by rounding up any of your merchandise purchases, and Disney will match every dollar and penny that you donate to help protect these animals out there. Now we have reached the end of our safari here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve.
And we're stacked up. Okay.
If you're still looking to see more animals though, there is an animal walking trail at the exit of this ride called the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. Here you'll be able to see many more animals like the western lowland gorillas, meerkats, snake, mole rats, zebras, and many more animals that they have over there. There's also an underwater viewing area where you'll be able to view some hippos.
Okay, so here's the deal. We'll do it again sometime here shortly. That was fast. I couldn't even. I was bouncing around so much I couldn't even zoom in or out. I was holding both arms or both hands around the gimbal, trying to keep the thing steady as possible without losing it. Yeah, I don't know what it sounded like where you guys are at. And not happens. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not.
Adam said would like to say Guadini, which means go well in Swahili. So Guadini, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed your safari out here. For any of those wilderness explorers on board, you have ridden on Samba 1.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're on your right hand side. Please horse those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Also, doors open. Please make sure to gather all your personal belongings. Have a great rest of your day out here.
Okay. So, we're trying to come back. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, we should be back if we lost you guys. Can you guys hear? Can you see me? We're good. Okay. Wow. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say about that. That was an interesting safari. Maybe a record time for the fastest safari ever. We didn't stop except when there were no animals. I don't know. Welcome in to everybody that came in during the whatever it's called, the ride, the safari. All right, let's get up here where I know I got a good signal. It was definitely different. We might try to do it again here shortly.
All right, hold on.
Yes, happy late Father's Day to everybody. Mrs. Red, thank you. Okay. I don't know what was going on. We were hauling though, and that's why we got stuck. There was, I guess they're all doing it because there were 6 trucks up there. 3 groups of 2 trying to get out. All right, guys. So while we got you here, we'll mention it again before we leave tonight. You guys know my friends, the Jackley family from Living the Magic. They have a very big, very special event coming up this weekend as we roll through the streets of Africa. And this Saturday, June 25th, we're going to Expedition Everest. This Saturday, June 25th at 3 o'clock, they will be doing a Give Kids the World charity stream from Give Kids the World with somebody from Give Kids the World. They'll be with them, talking to them, guiding them around. So you're going to get to see the entirety of Give Kids the World. And they're doing their annual alumni visit with a fully immersive tour of the village. They're going to spend all day exploring the magic of the village with the families and explaining how it all works. If you don't know who the Jackley family is, they are Give Kids the World recipients themselves. There'll be a test in 15 minutes on everything she went over. Yeah, we'll go over that in just a minute. But guys, they're going to be there at Give Kids the World for a charity fundraiser. Give Kids the World, it costs like $6,200 to grant a wish at Give Kids the World. And it's all done off of donations. So, yeah, go check them out Saturday at 3 o'clock. You will not be disappointed. As for the safari, the blurry brown thing was greater kudu. The blurry dark gray thing was an elephant. The blurry tall thing was a giraffe. It's about the extent of it, guys. We'll try to do it again. I want to go do Expedition Everest, and then I want to grab a bite to eat, possibly. Maybe it, you know what, maybe we'll try to go to Nomad. Maybe we'll go to the Nomad Lounge. I was going to go to Flame Tree Barbecue. Maybe we'll try to go to Nomad. Who knows? I like churros over there. Some really good churros. The Safari 500. Yes, that's exactly what it was a Safari 500. Do I feel like I'm in Africa, Mr. Bob Newell? I mean, I think they do a very good job. I mean, I feel like we're getting ready to hit into Asia, because there's the sign for Asia right there. But I think they do a good job of immersing you into the culture the best they can. It's, you know, the music is very nice. The animals and all the surroundings, the way the buildings are and the architecture is done makes it look and feel like as close as you could possibly be, I guess. So, it is not raining anymore. It was raining. And I speak Asian. That says Russell. That says Doug. Anyway. Nathaniel Seifert did something go... It was the fastest safari in history, Nathaniel. It went by real fast. She was flying. We weren't even stopping for the animals. Look at this random bike over here. The only times we really stopped were where there was one animal that was crossing the road. The other times it was all based on the times there were no animals. That's when we stopped. Leslie, yes. All right. Here's the broken. All right. Let's go see if we can find some monkeys. Maybe ride some Expedition Everest. Monkeys are usually up there playing, but I'm guessing that they are hiding because of the water. Although it's not been raining for about an hour now, though. So.
Oh, right here, Dad. Right here.
I guess. I don't know why. But you see how all the other animals were just teasing the lions? I mean, that's bravery. I know they can't get to them, but in the real savannah, when you see a lion from a distance, you take off. They were just laying there next to them. And I also saw somebody say, how do they get their animals? So it is a wildlife refuge where the animals are rescues. A lot of them are rescues, but then some of them are born here on the reserve as well. So it's actually an operating reserve, basically. All right, there's Expedition Everest. She did stop for the animal too to witness as my Disney Park memory. Yeah, Kellen, absolutely Tiki Man fan. Kellen and the Jackley family are amazing. Good friends of mine. There it is. Expedition Everest. That's right. Never mess with the kings and queens of Savannah. Eventually, you're going to get overconfident. The rhinos weren't out. We didn't get to see the rhinos. Or if they were, I couldn't tell the difference between them and the rocks.
Could be.
Maybe there's an animal mishap somewhere they didn't want the park goers to see. Could have been socks. Could have been. But man, she was definitely booking it. Look, if I was just sitting on the truck looking at animals, probably still would have been okay. But if you wanted pictures or videos or whatever, yeah, that wouldn't happen. I miss you too, Sam. Here's the food truck. All right, let's go see if we can get into the single rider line here. There's a lot of people up here. Wonder if this was down and just reopened. Okay, let me look it up real quick. Hang on one second. Ollie Roger, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Lighting lane standby. Lots of people. And let's go see if they have single rider. I'm guessing they may not. Go see if they got it back here.
Hey, Bray.
Lightning lane says here. Guys, I don't know if it is. Let's go back and see. Do not enter. Magic of the Mouse Radio, what's up, buddy? Nope. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't know. It looks open. I'm going to go ask. Oh, there it is. Single riders only. Haha. There's a lot of people in here, though. All right. If you have any issues on the ride, just refresh, and we will be back. Pixie Dust Run, hello. SJ8 Keys. Oh, you got to meet Tom Nabby. I love Tom Nabby. The original Tom Sawyer. And he's responsible for a lot of the monorail. Oh no, this is not the restaurant. This is Expedition Everest. It's probably my third favorite ride at Disney, behind Flight of Passage and Rise of Resistance. Recently, I am feeling a ton better. Thank you. Appreciate that. I will be at Epcot next Monday, guys. Next Monday, Daughtry will be in town. And we have our reservations already for next Monday at Epcot. We're going to attempt to stream the Daughtry concert. For those of you that don't know, Daughtry was on American Idol. I think he finished third or fourth. Probably should have won. But Daughtry will be in town, and we'll be streaming his concert next Monday. Oh yeah, Tom used to walk up and down the monorail tracks when they were still built. So that means in the air, with no monorail on him, he would just walk down the line down the tracks. Hi. Everybody's waiting for the front row. Yeah, Flight of Passage is my favorite ride.
Sticker ride, you're joining my party at 7.
Right here?
Yep, follow it for me. Thank you. How many here? 3?
We're closer to the front.
Am I single right?
Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2? Oh, we're way up close to the front. Will this be slower than... That's funny. Than the safari. Grand Fiesta Tour. I don't mind the Grand Fiesta Tour. It's just not my favorite by any means. Alright. Just give me a second to get in the train and where are you going?
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag front. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, supervise children. Miembros del equipo de expedición Everest. Personales en la bolsa de actividad para su seguridad.
Rally time, look.
Sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor,
Apparently.
cuide a los niños.
Push up. Push up.
Alright guys. Enjoy. Well, I'm gonna have to turn this off in a minute. Gimbal.
Yeah, hold on. Hold your hat.
Whoa, man. Oh, that hurt. Here we go. Oh. Oh my. Whoa. No, we're going up. Oh, that hurt. I'm not going to show you the other side, the sun's in the way. Right here, guys, is where I was. I was right here when we got locked, and I got evacuated from this point here. Oh, that's so different. It's so different between the front. Where, he's gone. Yeah, he's not here. Okay, so maybe it's a smoother ride now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Here we go. Oh. Holy cow. Guys, did we hold the signal most of the time? It looked like we held the signal, which I don't know if we actually did or not. But it looked like we held the signal. Animal Kingdom's weird. Oh, there's the abrupt stop. Oh man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. No, they don't know how to break. Thank you. All right. Oh, there were a few. Okay. Okay, let me get out of here, guys. All right. So, there were a couple, okay, I couldn't see because, you know, I'm being thrown around like a rag doll during the ride. Let me get my sunglasses back out. Hang on a second. Okay. We're gonna go. Oh, almost missed a step. You know what else is out here, guys? I don't know if it's available yet. I should have checked this earlier, I forgot. But the new Nemo show is here. Let's go see if it's possible to still watch. Because if they're gonna have a showing, I'm guessing it's at 7 o'clock, which is in 3 minutes. Oh wow, Rayleigh Creative Travel, welcome in. That was such a great ride. Going backwards in the front too it's like being in the back going forward. It was whipping us around pretty good. Dang it, it looks like it's closed, but I'm gonna still go look. 4:30 is the last one. Yeah, we're still gonna try. We gotta go this way anyways. Definitely looks closed. Okay, so we got decisions to make. Let's grab a bit of food before we head to last show's at 3:30. Wow. I don't understand why everything closes so early. The last bird show is at like 5 or 6. The Kite Tails is done, and that's not now even just an impromptu thing. So we can either eat at Flame Tree Barbecue. I could go for some pulled pork, or we can eat at Nomad Lounge. Go over there and get some churros, or we could eat at Satuli Canteen. Ryan, hello. What do you guys think? Where do you want to eat at tonight? Go back and see if we can find that guide again. I want to grab something quick. Barbecue sounds good. Satuli, I like them all. So, we're gonna try to get back there to get on one of the last. Look at the water falling from those trees. You can't. I don't know if you can see it or not. When the wind blows, the water just looks like it's raining. Why not have something small from all three? Tony, it's a great idea, but we definitely gotta. I want to get back on the safari, and it closes at 7:45. Bear time, bear time, $27.99 Canadian. It says. Can't read what it says. Hang on a minute. I gotta stop. Can't move. Sun's in my eyes. It says that looks fun, and my friend, your great dinner is on me. Enjoy from Vancouver, Canada. Thank you so much, Bear Time. Bear Time's a huge support of our community. Appreciate that very much. Someone say churros. Look, they're the only churros I like on property are over here at Nomad. But yes, thank you, Bear. Greatly appreciate that. Okay. There were times when I attempted to scream. I don't even know where I'm at. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're coming up on that. Oh, no, we're at. There were times when we attempted to scream and nothing came out. So I don't quite have my voice back 100%. All right, did we decide where we're eating? Are we going to, we going to go to barbecue, Satuli, or Nomad? You got to decide, guys. Eat something healthy. Well, those aren't really good options to eat healthy here. It's either going to be pulled pork at the barbecue place, or when I go to Satuli, I just get the sides of the meats. I'll get chicken or the beef, and Nomad I'll get churros. All right, I've got to get it through here somehow.
Where's Hogwarts Express? You know where Hogwarts Express is? Oh yeah, okay. All right.
What's up, buddy? I heard somebody say Hogwarts Express. I was like, I'm not even gonna say it. Look, guys.
What's up?
It's Living the Magic. Somebody just asked if we've seen any friends. This is the Jackley family, two of the Jackley family.
We're out running around, and last minute wanted to park hop around, and you know how it is, so we got to scan
Well,
here.
because you're gonna do so much better than I did earlier. What you got going on Saturday? I think I butchered it pretty bad earlier.
No,
so.
no. Oh my
Go
God.
ahead, guys. This is Tommy and Kaylin from the Jackley family. The other half is Stacy and Kellen. And go ahead and explain it, because you're gonna do a lot better job than I did.
Sunglasses, by the way?
Have they seen mine?
Yeah, because they're fantastic.
Are they? You like those? I like them. Okay,
No,
go ahead.
honestly, thank you. So Saturday we're going to be live from Give Kids the World Village. We're an alumni family of Give Kids the World. So once a year.
Here, slide back here.
Yeah.
real quick.
If you
Sorry,
have-
I just don't want to.
We were happy to be here. Just coming to say hi real quick.
I just don't want to. I don't want to be in people's way. So go ahead. Sorry.
So we are an alumni family of Give Kids the World Village, and you are allowed one alumni visit per year. So we wanted to use our alumni visit to raise awareness for the village, do a charity stream, and show off the village to everyone in the most immersed way possible. And we are going to go live at 3 o'clock, and we just want to take you around the village just to show off what an absolute amazing place it is and what they have done for families like ours.
So that's this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and you're going to go for quite a while.
As long as it takes to kind of show everything off, and we're gonna have someone from Give Kids with us.
Yep.
To be able to, because obviously we can handle tons of questions, but to have someone from Give Kids there to be able to handle any questions, or any scenarios and things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a good lead-in to everybody else's charity streams. I know Donna has one coming up in July for her birthday. And then I'm sure there'll be more, and then Corey's big one.
Yep.
Things like that.
Magical Night of Hope.
Yep. So it's just going to be a cool way to show everyone.
Now, is Kellen doing artwork too or something?
Yeah. So we are DizFam Con is going to be at Coronado this year. So Kellen will be. I understand. So Kellen's going to have his art booth there. But right. So anyone that donates will get one of the Kellen prints signed by Kellen as well. And we're going to have some other fun things too. We're going to have a raffle, like a giveaway for people that donated to, and things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. And Andy Powers and everybody. It's coming from...
Oh, the tree.
Yeah. It's been doing it on me all the time. Andy Powers says hello from Newport, South Wales,
Andy,
UK.
hello.
And a lot of people are saying hi to you guys. So.
That's awesome.
So guys, again, these guys are family to me. Go check them out Saturday at 3 o'clock for a Give Kids the World stream. You get to see the whole village.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Things you can't see other
it's
places.
Larger than Disneyland.
Give Kids the World is now larger than Disneyland.
It's larger than Disneyland.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's going to be really, really cool. So. But no, we didn't. Honestly, it's not. We just wanted to come in just.
Oh no, I know. I just thought when I heard somebody talk about Hogwarts, and I said I know that voice. I'm good. I'm gonna go get food right now.
Okay, cool.
We rode the Kilimanjaro Safaris. Maybe a record time for finishing that ride. That lady was just booking it. We stopped twice. Once when there was no animals, and once when there was an animal crossing.
That is unreal.
She was flying, and nobody could understand what she was saying.
Oh my gosh!
And then when
I heard that I need to. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch with the chat on.
Well, we got the chat was having some fun with it.
Awesome.
We got to the very end, and we were like 6 trucks back, waiting to unload. So I don't know what was going on.
Fun. And then you just did Everest, right?
Right, guy, what's up? Yeah, Everest. That was one of the best rides on Everest I've ever had.
Wow.
It was good. It was fun. So.
I just rode Everest for the first time last time we were here.
You've never what?
No.
What?
And I love
All right,
I love
we need to get a list of everything you've not done.
There's a few.
There's only one that I've not done.
What have you not done?
And it's Tom Sawyer's Island.
Okay, so we've never been over there because we're never at the park when it's.
Yeah, that's my problem too.
I've never done Tower of Terror.
What?
I've never done Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
There's a bunch.
How do you not do these rides?
Rock and roller coaster, but I've done everything else.
I know.
How do you not?
Is that by default? It's supposed to. It's.
Alright.
I'm a ride wuss.
We have things to do coming up shortly, so.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Go check out the Jacko family.
We just
check
honestly, we were popping in. I could not come here and skate
No.
without finding you to say hi.
No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for stopping by
We
and saying
love
hi.
you, Steve.
Love you too.
Yep. So ready? All right, go get something to eat.
All right, we're gonna try.
Stay hydrated.
We still haven't voted yet. It's either Satuli or Flame Tree or Nomad Lounge for churros. Oh, I can't see. Let's go this way. Thank you, Nicole, for keeping their link posted there. So here's the deal. The park closes in 55 minutes, which is absurd in itself. So we're going to grab a bite to eat. We're going to try to go back and get on a slower safari. And we're right by the Flame Tree. Go there. Okay, Tony. We'll go to Flame Tree. And then we're going to try to get that. And then we're going to go over it slowly as the park is closed. Meander our way over into Pandora and check out the lights at night. Barbecue with the churro dessert. We'll see.
You're gonna walk right by it.
I'm trying to be healthier.
Well, think about how many miles you've walked here already, and you know.
Well, if you count the 55 mile an hour we were going on the safari, we got in line for Expedition Everest, and people were like, "Oh, I went the wrong way."
Oh, yeah.
People were like, "I wonder if this will be slower than the safari." So,
that's hysterical. Steve, we love you,
brother.
Bye, chat.
Bye, guys.
Subscribe to Steve's World. The greatest in the world.
All right, guys, go check them out this week. So glad I made it to the Orlando Zoo tonight. Justin, yes. All right, so here's the menu. There's a lot of people here. This is what we're gonna get, but we're not gonna get the slaw on it. So let's go over here and get in line and get our food. Where's the cashier? Right here. I think this is the cashier. Yep, right here. Ride Guy, Dana Marie, Justin Sanudo. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. Justin, can we get an official confirmation that Mega's going live tonight? The last time I was here, we were up here. People were doing what they weren't supposed to. They were feeding the birds. Not the Mary Poppins way, the feeding French fries to the birds kind of way. And when they did that, they, one of the big birds, the older bird, because you can tell it was older because of the beak, flew up on the people's table and just started going to town on their food. Disney H, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Tracy Tinker, hello. All right, see if we can zoom in on the menu here. That's not going to do it. Is that going to get clear at all? Nope. Not really. All right. So the moral of the story is don't feed the animals when they tell you not to feed the animals. There's a reason. Okay, 1 second here. You guys can look at the ceiling while I fix this. Oh, Debbie. Debbie Burnfield with a $15 super chat says, here's a treat for me. Thanks for continuing to have fun, loving streams. Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate that. Jay Grubbs, hello. Yes, Jeff, we mentioned that we are going to see Daughtry next week. We will be there at Epcot. Debbie, thank you so much. All right. Brandy and Dave. Guys, I do have my voice back for the most part. Go check Brandy and Dave out. They go live on Tuesdays sometimes. But we all go live. Me, Shep, and Dave go live on Wednesdays with This and That at 9 o'clock. Got some good stuff coming up now that we're all getting healthy again. And we might have some reading to do this week. So, Piglet Rulo's Disney Hello. We're at Flame Tree Barbecue. Trying to get our food here real quick. What's up, buddy? Getting ready for some meetings later this week in Orlando and Tampa. That's awesome, Ollie. Justin. Knew it when I said it. Yes, it is Shep, Dave, and I. Alex Gray, hello. Enjoying the beach. Man, that food looks good. Alright, let me get my food real quick, guys. Hi there. Can I get the smoked pulled pork sandwich with no coleslaw? Okay. Can I get fries instead of beans? Can I also get a large? You have I'll do... You know what? I'll just do ice water. Maybe.
Alright, $7.76 is your change.
Thank you.
The receipt, you're just going to show it to
Thank you. Have a good day. One second, guys. What? I didn't order unhealthy food. I got pulled pork. What else am I going to eat here?
That's going to come with 2 sides.
Megap, hello. Yes, Felix Gomez. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Do they take Bitcoin? I don't know. If she would have given me Bitcoin back for change, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. 7:14, Ashley says. Okay, we're gonna try to hurry and get back here. Steven's having Chinese food at home. There's the menu. I don't know if you can read it or not. Did he just pay with cash? I didn't know you could still do that. Yes, I did, actually. I don't usually carry cash with me, but I had some on me today, and I thought, why am I carrying cash? Let's use it. It's the ribs from a spinach tree. No. No, it's not. Okay. Island Breeze is Parrot Bay coconut rum with layers of frozen mango and raspberry served with a glow key. That's interesting. It is our dream. Hello again. Jeff, we're getting the pulled pork. Everybody was here. They pumped these things out. Now there's nobody here, and it's going kind of slow. I love the boardwalk. Coronado Springs. Alright. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, Jan had Portillo's. Jan, there's a Portillo's down here. Corey took me to it one time. Actually, we've been to it twice. Once with just him, once with him and his wife. That place is unreal. John, I will add it to the description after we're done. Kelly, good evening. Thanks for being here. Okay. Is that lizard on the menu? Can be.
Okay, my friends, we have a sandwich with baked beans, a hot dog, and a chicken head, and a lemonade.
Not me.
I can think, but it's not for you.
Yeah, me too. Order 316. Bubble order, flame tree, 316.
316.
Huh. They ordered after me.
Big OG, I got it.
Thank you so much.
Amy Freyer, hello.
Wonder if these almost works and everything.
What is a seasonal cupcake? When is cupcake not in season? I don't know what it is this week. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. I don't see it anywhere. I think they change their cupcakes every month here. Some of them have been pretty good. There was a turtle one not too long ago that had like this mango jelly or something in the middle of it. That's me.
Sandwich, side fries, no coleslaw, cup of water.
Can I get 2 barbecue sauces, please? Do you have ketchup too here, or is it back there?
It's right here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You guys should be coming up and it's just...
All right, let me get, we don't need it. We need napkins though. Yeah, we got wet naps. Let's just go. All right, let's go back here and find something to eat, or somewhere to sit. Try to get in a position where we can sit down without the sun being in our eyes. I prefer to sit against the outside edge, but yeah, there's a place over there. There's a duck. This is the same place I was when the last time when there's a big bird. Let's go over here and sit. Like right in here somewhere. This'll work. Let me get set up real quick, guys. Let's go put you guys right there. Real quick. Wrong way. Why aren't you turning? There we go. Wrong way. Turn. Stop. What's up, guys? Hello? The screaming kids found me again. All right, let me show you what we got first before we do this. The birds are coming over. These are the birds that flew up on the tables. Those guys. Here's what we got. We got pulled pork and fries. Pretty simple, actually. Barbecue sauce, ketchup, and ice water to drink. So, that's our food choices. The birds are getting closer. You don't know them. All right. Hi, guys. Hello. That is not water. That is Sprite. That is a different taste than what I was expecting. Hello. Oh man, it's wobbling. How are you guys? Garden sandwich. So the little hornbills or whatever they are, they have the big nose, the big beak. I don't know where they went. They were right here. They're the ones that jumped up on the table. I was here last weekend, I think. They jumped up on the table and ate somebody's food. Like not just a fries, a sandwich and everything. The fries are really good. Nice to meet you, Andy. Thank you. Well, my visor, yeah. The visor is not. I left it at home. I was very upset when I left this morning. Must have been very hungry. Yeah. Well, look, the birds. They're hungry. Anytime they get food, they're gonna grab it. So. Hear the screams of Expedition Everest. Fries might be my favorite food. Fries aren't bad. This is the worst thing I've had to eat all day. Fries. Mama's feeling good. Getting much better. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Sorry. Hi. If I ate as fast as she drove, we'd be all right. Wow. Net Zero going to the Senior Open this Friday for the first time. That's awesome. I hope it's the kid you're talking about. Oh man. Kids are soaking wet for making poor decisions. That's how they learn, Jeff. Yeah, I do want to do the safari again, so I'm going to try to... it's like 20 minutes. Well, we're still going to try. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. What's the temperature at where you guys are at? It is, I don't even know what it is here anymore. Hey, look. So the birds is right on the other side over there by the tree. Only. Well, it just turned red. I had a red error on my screen. Special marine warning. Near Tampa Bay. Strong thunderstorms. People are producing water spouts. That's not good. and hail. Let's see what it looks like on the radar. So it's 85 here. Feels like 92. What is it where you guys are at? 98 in Chicago now? 92 and sunny in Vegas with low humidity. 82 in Tennessee. 93. Molly's at 81 in Tennessee. I think it's 85 in Indiana. You guys got Florida weather right now. So probably minus the humidity. 79 in Philly, 66 in Washington. '91 in Atlanta. 90s when Nicole's at. That's crazy. You guys are all warmer than Florida right now. It was hotter until it rained. Oh, there we go. 65 in Boston, 66 in Ontario. Starting to get back to normal temperatures. Solange, I hope I said that right, is in Aruba, 82 degrees. That's crazy. Just cut the lawn. I haven't cut grass in a year since I moved here. 77 in New Jersey, says Pool Girl. 14 degrees Celsius in Edinburgh, Scotland, Allie. That's crazy. Vicky's in Bloomington. Hey, look, I graduated from IU, Vicky. IU is my alma mater. '71 on Long Island. Raleigh is 78 degrees. I got a mess here. So, my two favorite quick service restaurants on property. Number one is Satuli Canteen. Number two is this place. Is that Charlie Brown behind you? Number two is Flame Tree Barbecue. Those are my two favorite, both of my two favorite quick service restaurants are here in Animal Kingdom. Alright. So Mattu, hello. Vancouver is 69 degrees where bear time's at. So, net zero. I want to do fishing if you're talking to me. I have fishing poles, and I even bought a storage shed when I moved down here that had some deep sea fishing, but I still have not fished since I moved here. Which is hard to believe. Thank you, Ashley. Almost done. That's all I got left. Duck's coming close. WDW Stream Finder. Tonight's not the night. Water spouts. Yeah. I've been to Steakhouse 71. Yes, Pool Girl. I've been there for breakfast and dinner. And I've been in the lounge. It's really good. Blau and Grana. I hope I said that right. Hola. You're from Valencia, Spain. I do not speak Spanish. I speak German. Not Spanish, unfortunately. Hello, Kristen. Welcome to our family if you just subscribed. We appreciate it. I'm trying to finish this up real quick so we can go get back on the safari. If you missed it earlier, it was like the somebody called it the Safari 500. We were flying through that thing. Deine Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Ich spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Ich bin Ausländer. All right. Wow, it's 12:30 in the morning, Andy. Metal Ape, we are eating Flame Tree Barbecue, which is gone now, so I can't show it to you. We had the pulled pork. And now we're getting ready to hoof it over to Safari, try to get on the last safari. They don't close it early. Okay. Clean up my mess. Let's let you guys look this way. Well, I pick this up and then we'll grab and go. Alright kids, here we go. We're gonna go on a fast little trek, try to get back to the safari again. Du sprichst ein bisschen Deutsch. Ah, ja. Hello from Chile. Carlos, hello, welcome in. All right, here we go. Good news is we're about as far away from the safari as we can get. It's in the opposite corner. You know what? Let's go this way. I think we can get there faster. We cut through Asia. Africa is just a hop, skip, and a jump through Asia. I love the safari and Animal Kingdom. Yeah, Animal Kingdom, Kadani Shan, Jumbo. This is my, you're here sometimes till 3 a.m. Wow. It's crazy, Andy. I can't say anything because I'm up till at least 2 o'clock here. What was I saying? Oh, Animal Kingdom is my favorite park. It just closes too early. AC says, can you yodel for us? No. Maybe once my voice comes back, but no. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, you can't see it now. Sorry, we're on a mission. Got to get to Africa. You know we're going to get there in plenty of time, but they're going to have closed it early. Hello again, Samantha. You go to bed at 7:30 because you're old. I watched a guy. I got a video coming out later this week. Yes, an actual video. Guy was standing there playing the sitar, and I filmed it. Greetings from Germany. It's 1:34 a.m. Metal Ape. Steve will make sure it's not the same person with the safari reservoir. I can't control that. If it is, we'll just have another good laugh and try to see the animals we missed the first time. We got 10 minutes, supposedly, until the last safari. It feels amazing here right now. After the sun's gone down and Amy G, hello. All right, we're almost in Africa. Tree of Life, we're passing up the Tree of Life. We're trying to just get over here. So if you missed the Yodel at Germany Pavilion for Food and Wine Festival, that maybe we'll do that later this year. If you missed the earlier safari, it was over in like 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than that. But she was driving fast. She was not even finished talking about the animals when we weren't even finished talking about the animals we were looking at before we were moving on already to the next set. She was also talking very fast, and we didn't understand half of what she said. So we're going to try again. Yes, Donna has a birthday coming up soon. She was flooring it. It reminded me of somebody, you know, in those action movies where somebody ties a brick to the gas pedal so they can jump out as it's going? That's kind of the vibe I was getting. Ashley, hello. All right. Looks like it's still open. People are still going in. Birds. All right. Pass if they give you her again. I may not have a choice.
It's here, guys.
We made it. We made it to the safari. Thank you. Still only 10 minutes. Which last time meant we just... Oh, look, there it is. Open until 7:45. So all we have to do now is walk up there. Don't make kissing noises. That's right. So the guy in front of me with his kid were making kissing noises to get the giraffes to come over to him. And she came on the system and said, "Please don't make any kissing noises at the animals." We could get her again. If it happens, it happens. I don't even remember her name because it was so fast. I don't see anybody behind us though, so I'm kind of dragging, just kind of. Huh. She was driving too fast for us to kiss Eddie. Park Hopper says, "Glad to see the rain passed. Make a great safari." Yeah, it actually quit before I actually started streaming. So, hopefully, it's just everything's still wet. It was so humid out earlier. But we actually got to, well, you guys may not have seen them, but I actually got to see a lot of animals on the first safari. There were quite a few people out. Quite a few animals out.
In these times, wherever African elephants are found, there are also plenty of people nearby. It can be very difficult.
Her name was Danica Patrick.
One source of great conflict is operated by elephants.
Nearly to give up to
It's gonna go slow. Maybe we'll get our own boat, our own truck. I doubt it, but maybe. My bird friend's not out. Sets him over there behind the tree. Is that him behind the tree? Let's go see. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see because of the other trees. I can't tell. He might be sleeping over there. It was, I mean, without the camera bouncing around like this the whole time. Well, it's actually the gimbals worked pretty good that time. But without it bouncing around like that, it was actually, I mean, they were wide open. There were a lot of animals out, and I've never seen animals up that on the lions area. There were some on both sides of it. Mario Andretti. Yeah. See how wet this is still? From the rain? Look at this. All the trucks are backed up. Good night, Andy. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Thank you for joining from the United Kingdom. Alright.
Please locate the nearest
Let's
and discard any unfinished food or drinks.
go this way.
If someone in your party is traveling with a mobility device, please line up behind that person, allowing them to lead the group through the gate.
Kind of hoping we get our own truck. That would be amazing. Hi there.
Please note that it
How are you?
is distinct zones.
Not too bad. Try to catch a nighttime safari. First,
You'll get us right now.
what's that?
The closest you'll get us right now.
Yeah, the first time we rode it, it was a quick one. We went through it like fast, so we decided to come back. Have a good night. Oh, we're coming. Is it my own truck? Yes. We are live streaming. You want to say hi? Well, let me come around this side. Hello.
Hi guys.
We're here for a second safari today.
Okay, great. So,
Let's see.
yeah, I think we're probably gonna send
Just me. Look at this. There's nobody out. So
streamers.
we get our own live stream. You're with us, a couple hundred people, several hundred.
Right on it. And it's
So,
gonna be you guys. We're gonna send
just us. Can I sit one seat back?
Yeah, I feel like actually you can sit anywhere you like except for the last row.
Anywhere but the last row.
But further back it can be a bit bumpy.
That's well. I just don't want to. I want to be able to miss the. Yeah, I want to be able to miss the walls there. So we're just gonna go right here.
I don't care.
All right.
Well, Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. The doors are closing on your right. It does. It does.
Thank you.
Asante San award. Here at Harambe, we like to say the word Twende, and Twende means let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Jumbo,
Jumbo.
to you and to everyone watching, my name is Mickey. That's Mickey like the mouse.
Mickey.
I'm going to be your guide today on your own
Sweet.
personal safari
We-
with all of your closest friends.
We like
Just
it.
make sure to keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Hang on tight to that phone. We don't want to drop it, obviously.
I've never had a solo safari before. This is awesome.
First, here we're going to be going into the Little Ituri Forest. Now, a lot of the animals in the forest like to use camouflage, so what you're going to do, you're going to look in between the trees. They're probably hiding out in there. Over on your
There it
right,
is.
on the tree line over there, that's an okapi. Now, its stripy legs make it look like it's related to the zebra. However, it's the closest relative to a giraffe. They have the same skull shape and everything.
This is so cool. Yeah, we are going way better than last time. Nice and easy. Ah, this is the way to do it, guys.
As we come up around the corner here, you're going to have to look a little bit down into the water. Right there is a saddle-billed stork, named for the saddle shape on its bill. If we continue around the corner here, you're going to see another one. Saddle-billed storks actually mate for life, so they're a forever couple. They like to hang out with each other all the time. They can stand about 5 feet tall. Their wingspan is about 9 feet wide, which is about the width of the canopy above your head. They'll communicate by rattling their bills together. Now on your right, just off the ride path actually, there is a bongo. We're gonna go really slow past him. I don't know what he wants to do here.
Look at him.
Now bongo are nicknamed the ghost of the forest. That's because they're rarely ever seen and rarely ever heard. The helpful thing for them is the fact that their horns are tilted backwards. So I'm gonna stop right here. Looks like he wants to cross the road. We're just gonna hang out right here.
Perfect.
Now they like to, hi. They
Their horns are tilted back, like I said. It helps them move through the tangled underbrush pretty soundlessly. There he is, crossing the road here.
Animals have the right of way here.
On the reserve, we do like to give the animals the right of way. This is their home, so we would want to respect that as much as possible.
Good job, little guy.
They've got that beautiful rusty color, and if you pet them, your hand will actually turn the same color, which is pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah, guys, this one's amazing.
We're going to leave the forest and head into the Safi River. A lot of aquatic animals live here, so keep an eye out just below the surface, and also...
Oh, they're
looks
out.
like coming up, you're going to see a hippo on the shore up ahead.
The hippo's out.
Right over here to your right. I usually don't see them hanging out outside the water, so this is really cool.
That is crazy.
They're herbivores, so they like to graze on grasses and things like that. They'll eat about 90 pounds of food a day.
Wow.
They do spend most of their days submerged in the water. They can hold their breath for about 8 minutes at a time, and that's when they gotta come back up for some air. They're awful swimmers. What they do is they sink down to the bottom of the water and they'll just walk or run across the bottom. Also, if you look over in the water on your left, you're gonna see some local ducks and their little ducklings.
Aww.
Super cute.
Baby ducks. This is awesome.
Coming up around the corner here, make sure to hang on tight to all your personal belongings. We are in crocodile territory. Now, these Nile crocodile are known for their toothy grins, so you can see their teeth poking out from underneath on their bottom jaw there. 2,000 psi worth of pressure in those jaws. However, they can also be very maternal and gentle. They like to roll their eggs around in their mouth to help promote hatching of their little ones.
Pamela, I am the only one on this truck. It is amazing.
Leaving the river now and headed closer to the African savanna. You're going to notice a lot of the foliage is going to change. The canopies of the trees are going to get a lot higher in the air. Vegetation is going to get a little more scarce. On your right here, there's a baobab tree. Kind of looks like an upside down tree. Also really well known as the tree of life. It can hold thousands of gallons of water at a time. 9 months out of the year, it's going to look exactly like that. The other 3, during the rainy season, it's going to produce really beautiful leaves and even a citrusy type fruit. The locals will even make a sort of lemonade type drink out of it.
So gorgeous.
Now we're coming around the corner here into the African savanna. A lot of animals here like to travel in herds. It helps protect them against predators. And actually the first one you're going to see right over here on your left, there are some Ankole cattle, sometimes known as Watusi cattle, by the tribe that first domesticated them. Their horns are huge and they look very heavy. However, they have a honeycomb structure on the inside, which helps keep them light. It also helps circulate some of their blood, so on hot days they can shake their heads and push their blood into their horns. It helps cool them down, kind of like a radiator system. They're also not used for beef or for dairy. They're actually just used as a sign of wealth, so the more a farmer has, the wealthier they are. Big herd of wildebeest over there on your right.
Get them in just a second. Highness.
If you look up on top of the den and also off to the left side of the den, you can see 2 hyenas. Hyenas are pretty well known for that maniacal whooping and laughing sound that they make when they're hunting their prey at night. They're thought to be the scavengers of the savannah. However, they know exactly what they're hunting down. They're really, really smart. They'll hunt down exactly what they want to eat. They won't just pick out scraps. We're going to get a way better look here at a lot of these different wildebeest here. Now, 1.5 million wildebeest will come together every single year, and they'll all migrate together. A lot of people like to call it the Great Migration. There's even a couple documentaries about it. They'll travel anywhere between 500 to 1,000 miles together. The dust that they kick up from that journey, you can actually see that from outer space.
Wow.
That's one of those Houston, we have wildebeest situations.
So nice.
Way out there on your right, there's a couple of Hartman's mountain zebras. Now, the big debate in the scientific community about zebras is whether or not they are white with black stripes or black with white stripes. The answer they decided to come up with was just look at their muzzle. Since the zebra's muzzle is black, they decided that they are black with white stripes. Just like the wildebeest and the Ankole cattle, they are grazers. They like to mow the grass out here in the savannah.
Yeah, Sean. This is amazing. This is the best. This is the best thing ever.
Pretty quiet night out here on the savannah, very peaceful.
It's amazing.
It's gonna get a little bumpy coming up around the corner over here. On the right, we're gonna drive past an animal that not a lot of people know about. This is an eland. Now, elands are known for their spiral-shaped horns, really, really pretty. The males will actually create a sort of flower crown. They'll shove their horns into some flowers and different types of vegetation, and they use that to attract themselves a female. Or that wildebeest herd over here on your left. Coming up and over this ridge here, we do have a few more baobab trees. Now, animals like elephants like to push their tusks into the baobab trees. They'll actually eat the bark, and it'll turn into sort of gum-like substance, and that's going to be how they get the water from the baobab tree. Like I said, it can hold thousands of gallons of water at a time, so a lot of animals like to come up to the tree for water.
That's gorgeous.
Coming up on your left over here, we have some greater flamingo. Not named because they're better than the other flamingos, but because they're the largest of their species. They get their pink coloration from their diet of brine shrimp, which is rich in something called beta-carotene. That's what's going to give them their pink coloration. The little fluff balls down there, those are their babies. They haven't had the same full diet as mom and dad, so they're not quite pink yet. And if you look at that island, it is shaped like Mickey's head, which is one of the coolest hidden Mickeys of all of Disney World, but I'm also pretty biased about it. On your left, you'll see a lot of mud over there. It's a mud wallow. Animals like rhinos like to roll around in the mud. They'll use it as a natural sunscreen, which is pretty cool. Also kind of like a natural bug repellent as well.
Hey guys, this doesn't ever happen. This is amazing.
Now as we round the corner on the left here, keep your eye towards the tree line, towards the back of those woods over there. You might get a chance to see one of the fastest land animals in Africa.
There they are. They're out. Oops, they're right back here. See them? Right back here.
Right here through these trees. Looks like you can spot its tail back there. Also another one laying down. Those are sister cheetahs. They spend most of their time together. Now cheetahs can go 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, which is roughly the same speed as Hollywood Studios' Rock and Roller Coaster. Couple sports references here. They're sprinters, not marathon runners. They can't keep that speed for very long. They also hunt during the day, so those black lines you see running down their face, it's kind of like a little sunblock, kind of like what baseball players use. It keeps the sun from reflecting off their cheeks and into their eyes because they are those daytime hunters.
I guess it's a lot easier to see when you're not going 100 miles an hour. Let's see if we can find the lions.
Now these are Kopi rocks on your left. Big cat predators like to use them to get a very high vantage point of where their prey might be.
I see the tail up on the big rock.
Couple things. If you look over there, behind those trees on your right, you might be able to see them. There's 2 waterbuck kind of closest this way. Also that little antelope thing right there, that's a bontebok. Now there were only about 20 bontebok left on the planet.
Wow.
A farmer found them, put a fence around them, and was able to bring the species back from near extinction, which is a really cool conservation success story. Really cool view of a male and female lion up ahead here. The males are the ones that are gonna Here's a better view on your right here of those 2 waterbuck. Now, just like their name, oh, hello. Hi, didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Just like their name, they do like to spend most of their time around the water. They drink gallons and gallons of water every day. They even have an oily secretion come off of their skin that makes them look like they've been rolling around in the water. So, very appropriately named. You'll also notice as well that since you're the only person on the truck, it gets a lot more bumpy when it's just you. Now we're coming up on the warden's post up ahead. The warden and their staff like to hang out here on the reserve and take care of all the animals. Now if you look at their fence, you might even see a couple of bee boxes. Thanks to the generosity of the Disney Conservation Fund, we were able to discover right here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve that elephants actually don't like bees. They tend to stay away from them. They'll let out an infrasonic noise that not humans can't hear them, but only elephants can hear. They'll tell them to stay away from the area. So farmers in Africa like to put those bee boxes on their posts around their farms to help keep the elephants out. There was an incident a while back where there was a lot of trampling of crops going on from the elephant here. Conservation is not just up to conservationists, it's the business of all of us. So what we can do every single day is just reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's going to help lots in the conservation efforts. We can reduce the amount of water we use by simply shutting off the faucet when we brush our teeth. Reuse a lot of different things like reusable water bottles, reusable grocery bags. That's going to cut down on all the extra plastic that just winds up in different landfills. We can also recycle just about everything: paper, plastic, aluminum, things we touch on a daily basis. If everyone works together, these small acts of conservation can compound into one large action. It's going to help save the planet and save the habitats of a lot of the animals we were able to see today. You can donate to the Disney Conservation Fund as well by going to any Disney merchandise location here in Animal Kingdom. They're going to match your donation dollar for dollar, so every little bit adds up. Now here on the reserve, we don't like to say the word goodbye. It's far too sad, far too final, so we do like to say Kwa Harini, which means to go well. So, go well, go wild, and go make a difference. Once again, my name is Mickey. That's Mickey like the mouse. Thank you so much for taking that trip around the reserve with me.
Thank you. And Mickey, can we ask what your hometown is on your badge?
Watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Doors opening on the right.
You go up there and ask her. Can I ask her? That was the absolute best safari we've ever had. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Guys, Mickey, Byron Center, Michigan. Did you guys hear that? Because I was lagging a little bit. So Mickey, spelled like the mouse, Byron Center, Michigan, I think is what she said. Go to, it's very simple to do. You go to the Disney app on your phone. Park's closed, we're gonna go slow. You go to the Disney app on your phone. You go to, or the computer, and on the app, it's very simple. You scroll to, you hit the three buttons on the right to bring up your menu, and you scroll all the way to the bottom and it says cast compliment. And then you put in Mickey, you put in Byron Center, Michigan, you put in Kilimanjaro Safaris for the driver, and you just hit enter because she was amazing. Guys, what a difference the two made. The first, and I don't like to talk bad about the cast members because they're here doing their job. The first one was not great. That second one, that was the best, the absolute best safari I've ever been on. And it helped that we had it to ourselves, but she did such a good job, and I hope you guys could hear everything. She went through in depth about the conservation. She went through, I mean, she did an amazing job. Knew her stuff about all the animals. Oh, it was awesome. Welcome in everybody that came in. I had the whole thing to myself. Ferg, Sean the Jeep. Oh yeah, and thank you to Kristen Grant with a $4.99 super chat. Said amazing safari tonight, Steve. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for all you do. Thank you guys. Thank you, Kristen, for the super chat during the ride. But yes, guys, please go cast compliment her. That she was amazing, absolutely amazing, and the best. Yes, I get to brag to Corey because Corey tries to do this all the time. He always tried to be the last one. Always tries to have it to himself. I got that, and I wasn't even the last one. There was a group that walked up behind me as we were taking off. But we got the entire safari to ourselves. Now we got to figure out what to do because the park's closed. So we're going to go check out Pandora. And this is something else. If you guys have never been back here, I don't get here in time. I should have come straight here. But this one closes at 6:45. The Rafiki's Planet Watch takes you back to, there's a train that takes you back. And you get to go in there and you can see, yeah, she has dozens of compliments. She deserves those compliments for sure. I mean, Corey's going to hear about it. You guys know me. You know mine and Corey's relationship. So, but the Rafiki's Planet Watch, you used to be able to go back there. There's a petting zoo back here. You can learn about the conservation, and then they've been doing some drawing classes of how to draw some different characters. I have a dream. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Pamela V, thank you. Thank you guys. Guys, yes, please. I don't ask you guys to do a lot. Generally never ask you to do anything, but I really would love it if you guys would all go and give her a cast compliment. If you don't know how to do it, I understand completely. I just want to get her as many as possible because she was amazing. Thank you guys. And I saw there were some birthdays. Did I see that it was SG88 Keys' birthday? Maybe somebody else's birthday too. I'm not gonna lie, I have not paid attention to my spreadsheet at home this week because of being recovering from being sick over the last couple weeks. Well, happy birthday. Let's go into get time because nobody else can do anything. Let's go in here. Madison Bolt, thank you so much. Welcome Cam, thank you guys. Yeah, guys, she took her time. She stopped at every little thing. She turned around and we saw all the animals and they were all out. And she gave more information about the animals than I've heard anybody give. And even some other things that did not involve the animals. All right, let me see if I can, oh, there it goes. Now it's fixing itself. What are your thoughts on Nomad Lounge? Jeffrey. Hi there. Hello. I personally love the Nomad Lounge for their churros. I don't know what Jeff thinks though. Oh yeah, Jeff. Look, I remind Jeff when it's Angela's birthday. It's community, man. That's what we're here for. Thank you, Pool Girl. I appreciate that. Perky says, my husband and I are celebrating our 35th wedding anniversary day. Congratulations. Congratulations on 35 years. So I have, not this version, I have the original version. I have two of them. Hard to see with the glare. But there's a tree and it opens up, has all these little pieces in it. It opens up in two halves. And when it opens up, it's got a play set in there with a shelf in the top of it. And you can kind of, oh, here it is right here. Never mind. There you go. That's what it looks like. Yes. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you. And congratulations if you're celebrating a birthday or a anniversary. Is a safari in Africa? Yes, it is. It is in Africa. So these statues, these are very heavy. Very heavy. Maybe 20 pounds. Maybe 15, 20 pounds. They have all four of them back now. Even Figment is back, but not here. I've seen them twice. Two locations in America, in Epcot, and over in Disney Springs. They've had them. Look at this thing. Oh, there's one right next to me. I don't know what that is. Looks like a bird. A belly with a belly. A bird with a belly. Yeah, I'm working on having the entire park to myself, guys. Look. That's what we're working on. It's so gorgeous out right now. I don't want to leave. The weather's amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. They weigh like 15, 20 pounds, I think. I don't know. That's what it felt like. They're a heavy paperweight, that's for sure. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you guys all for sending the compliments. A18 Disney. Steve, my wife, and I are watching and want you to know that it was really cool to shout out Mickey for her great job in the safari. Oh, look. I appreciate that, guys. And look, we are here. We get to enjoy this. The cast members, they're called cast members because they are actors in our story. We're a story here. And without them making the magic, it wouldn't be as good. It just would not be as good without them. So they absolutely deserve it. I love to do that when they go above and beyond. They had to clear it with her to make sure she was okay taking us by ourselves and taking a live stream. And she said, absolutely. And she did such an amazing job. It wasn't the fact that we were just by ourselves. She did an incredible job, and she deserves it. And I like to reward the cast members. We can't tip them, so I like to reward them the best way we can with the cast compliment system. Demo Bree 2 says, great stream. Shout out to my son on his golden birthday today. Well, happy birthday. What's your son's name? Ah, man, look at this. Look at this. There's just nobody here. This is the best time to be at the park. This is the one good thing. The one good thing about the park closing early is that it's still light outside until we get to Pandora. We're trying to make sure we get over there by the time it's dark. Michael, happy birthday, Michael. Thank you, Bonnie. But look at this. It's light outside. We can still see everything. And I get disappointed when they close early, because this place could easily stay open until 8:30 or 9. But now look what we get, though. Everybody's gone. We get to park to ourselves to get views like this. Again, just take a minute and look at the work that went into designing this. Joe Rohde, this is his park. I mean, he had a team. It wasn't just Joe, but look at this. I would love to be the person that gets to design this. To take it easy and go, you know what, we're just going to build this all up here. Nope, we're going to run a river through it. A river runs through it. And then we're going to put these really cool looking bridges over it and all these lily pads and all the stuff that goes into this thing. And then you know what? We're going to ride boats around it with cavalcades. Yes, it is so peaceful. Very, very much so, Donna. Very much so a rarity. See if you ever think about a night stream in Animal Kingdom Lodge. I have, actually. But what I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I want to do a live stream. I like to stream my Mondays, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock like normal. But I might do a vlog. I don't know. We might try one day to go over and do a live stream. But I kind of like it. I like sticking to my schedule. It makes it easier on me. Makes it easier for you guys to know when I'm going to be live. And it's just fun. Okay, you are quite welcome, David. Thank you guys for being here. I like to take a moment to reflect and there's a lot of bugs, and just take a look at the Joe Rohde does magical earring and some coworkers. Oh man, I like to take a moment and just enjoy the amazingness that we have and how lucky we are that we get to actually see this stuff, and that we actually get to experience this. I mean, I am extremely fortunate. I don't take it for granted one bit. When you have the park to yourself, it becomes Steve's Kingdom. Kara Cook, waiting for contemporary dinner. Karen, are you still here? I thought you left yesterday. King and his kingdom, Berg says. Yeah, we're strolling, guys. We're taking our time because we got 45 minutes, and I wanted to get darker before last time we went into Pandora, it was too cool. It was too bright outside. I want to get it a little bit darker before we get over there, which is right down the road here. So we're taking our time, just enjoying the scenery. It is very magical. Yeah, I don't take anything for granted. I know how fortunate, how lucky I am. This is an amazing show. And the Tumble Monkeys are back. I haven't seen it since they've been back because it closes too early. Oh, you're here till Wednesday. Okay. I like this too. Look at this. This is all rebar. Somebody said, we need a fence. Somebody else said, nope. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take metal rebar, and we're going to bend it over. And look what it created. Created such an amazing fence to keep people out from falling into the water. It's one of my favorite picture spots right here. Thank you, Rally Tom. I appreciate it. First year Animal Kingdom opened 1998, staying in Animal Kingdom Lodge, Sunrise Safari, from hotel to Animal Kingdom Park. The tour guide was employed at the San Diego Zoo. Wow. They do look like giant paper clips. Jeff, I know you would. And I could have, started skating on it or something, but I don't have anybody to hold my camera or anything else. So, it could have been like a point of view camera, I guess. I like this. It says, make your bookings, Mr. Matumbo's wonderful fishing tours, but you can't go up there. There's nothing to see up there. See, the gate is closed. All right. Starting to get a little bit darker. Starting to get to that point in time. Those are real insects you hear over here. These over here, this area, that's all real. We're getting ready to get into the Disney real animals in Pandora in just a second. 62 days till you're here, Linda. That is awesome. This is my favorite park, and for reasons like this. It is just sheer beauty most of the time. Let me try something real quick here. There we go. Okay. I mean, you don't get this anywhere. Tony Baxter's amazing. I had the opportunity to meet Tony twice and get to talk to him. Corey and I both got to meet him and talk to him. And we met him once during an autograph session where we paid to go in and see him and get to talk to him, and we brought posters for him to sign, and it was pretty cool. And then we met him at the after hour party at Hollywood Studios. He was just walking by, and Corey stopped him. I was like, "What are you doing?" His entourage got tired of listening to us talk to Tony, and they just left him with us. So all of his security, all of his everything, this is not my bridge, they just left Tony with us. And we talked to him for quite a lengthy amount of time about what we would do at Disney. Corey had an amazing ride idea to pitch to him. Tony liked it. Tony also said he wants them to build the above anything else, he wants them to do the Mary Poppins ride in the United Kingdom. That's what he wants the most. All right, let me see. There we go. Tony's amazing. I sat through a couple presentations he's done with some slides and everything, and he's just an amazing individual. Yes, Donna, that's where I met Tony as well. Guys, look. Animals in the wild. It's a squirrel. He's just sitting there. Hi, buddy. Are we allowed to make kissing noises this one? He's eating popcorn. Hey, buddy. Let's do what we're not supposed to. We're going to bend down. Hi. I wish I had popcorn to throw to you. You might come over here. Here, Chick Vanilla, hello. Hi. There's more popcorn. Eat it up. We're just watching you. Can I speak squirrel? Of course. Melissa Mouse Talk. Hello, Melissa. Guys, Mouse Talk, Walt and Melissa. I mentioned Walt and he starts to run away. Now, Walt and Melissa are partner channels of mine. Go check out Mouse Talk. They go live every Tuesday, Dissanity, and then live throughout the week from the parks. They are an amazing family. LSU mom, Emily, hello. Guys, if you missed this earlier too, yes, Walt, squirrel. I had the entire safari to myself. The entire safari. The first safari, we did it twice. We did it as soon as we got here. Worst safari ever. We were done and over in like 12 minutes. I don't know what it was exactly, but we were speeding through everything. We were stacked up 6 trucks back because of how fast we were going. We couldn't understand a word she was saying. She was not stopping for the animals. I think she stopped twice, and one of them was because there was an animal crossing. But the second one, we had the entire safari to ourselves. And I mean the entire safari to ourselves. There was nobody else on the truck. We were by ourselves. Hi there. We were by ourselves. They had absolutely no one else on the, and she was just the best, absolute best tour guide we've ever had. She was very courteous. She was slow. She knew her stuff. Told us all kinds of interesting facts, including ones that I didn't even know. And I've been on that ride, I couldn't tell you how many times. It was incredible. And if you're watching the replay, don't forget to go back and give her a cast compliment. She deserves it. All right. So, you can walk over and see Pandora during the light, and then hopefully it'll get dark and we can come back out and see it in the dark. You're upsetting our dog with the squirrel on TV, Susan. I'm sorry. Yeah, her name was Mickey even. That's how you knew it was going to be magic in the first place. Her name was Mickey, spelled like the mouse. Peyton Anderson, that is correct. She went slow. She was so good. She stopped, let us look at all the animals, told us about them, enunciated very well. I mean, the first one we couldn't even understand. Oh, they just turned down the bugs. All right, so basically you're a little brighter than what I'm seeing. Let me see if I can. That's kind of what I see right now. It's getting a little darker. Maybe not quite that bad. Yeah. No, Emily, it was, I know a lot of people say a lot of things. That was the best safari, maybe the best experience outside of like something special, like a private event or anything like that we've ever purchased to get into. That was maybe the most special thing that I've ever experienced at Disney. It was incredible. I couldn't stop smiling. Yeah, the park's closed, Walt. Closed at 8 o'clock. We're just taking our time. We haven't even been in Pandora yet today. The Valley of Moara. I can't even begin to pronounce this, but, excuse me. You're fine. But it says, I see you. Let me turn it back up so you can see. Anyways, little buddy, yes, go back and watch the first safari. The first safari was quick. Maybe a record time. That might have been the fastest safari and the slowest safari I've ever been on. And they were in the same day. Here we have the Ace trash cans. I'm still taking pictures of all these trash cans around Disney World. How there's so many of them. I mean, it's just so many of them. It's hard to even... Every land, every attraction, everything has its own trash can. There are the floating mountains of Pandora. Yeah, so some of the lights are starting to shine on the ground. You can kind of see, especially when they get a little shadowy back here. So they're getting there. We're getting close. And it is packed back here. There's the mountains in the background. This is one of my favorite things in all of Disney, like icons, are these mountains. Those were yin yang safaris. That is correct. They were as different as you could get. Oh, that is cool. Look at the red on there. If we can get back in here. I don't know where we're going, but I think this is the ride queue, which we're not going to do anyways. Yeah, absolutely, Walt. Or Melissa. Someone suggested that Disney should do a series of trash can ornaments. That would, it probably sounds terrible, but I bet people would buy them. Still a lot of people back here. So here's my favorite quick service restaurant. on property, Satuli Canteen. And I don't even eat all the other junk that comes with it, but this is the best flavor on property in my opinion. Especially JG29, thank you so much, I appreciate that. It has the, welcome to our family. It has the best flavor here on property, especially with the slow roasted grilled beef and the chicken. They have their own flavor. It's kind of like Boma, they have their own flavor as well. I agree, Emily, 100%. Well, thank you guys. So, as you create your own bowls, kind of get, you know, you build your own stuff there. What I do is I come in and I get a side of the beef and a side of the chicken. And that's all, and then I get a water to drink now, and then that's it. But I used to eat this. This is really good too. The blueberry cream cheese mousse, very flavorful. One of the most creative, in my opinion, one of the more creative desserts on property. Do they have oysters? Xanlax? No, they do not. So, if you guys were observant today, in the daytime though, this was the thumbnail for today, somewhere in there. I don't know exactly where it was, but somewhere in there is a thumbnail for today. All right, let's go in the store. So cool.
It's true. I mean, it just fits. Like I feel like it's.
Oh wow. Feels amazing in here too. Avatar 2 comes out in December. Can't wait for that. So this here is a communication. It's a Navi translator. Let me see if I can get it without the light. It comes with all these cards, and what you do is you put the card in there, and it tells you how to say it and what it means. And with that, you can get extra packs of cards. They are $9.99, and they come with 8 extra cards for your translator. Teaches you how to speak Navi. My niece had to have this one trip, so she wanted to be a Navi warrior. These are $29.99 for the bow and arrow set. Make sure I zoomed all the way out. Okay. Stevie, you're eating Sanaa. Yes, I have. I love Sanaa. The bread service over there is incredible. It's a staple. Downscale. Yeah. Do you need any help? Nope. Just here for the AC. Welcome in, buddy. How long do they allow you to stay in the park? They start at least an hour. The stores all stay open at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. But they really start pushing you out after about that hour mark. So about 9 o'clock-ish is when they'll start moving everybody over. All right. You know, the one thing that in my opinion, it's lacked for Avatar though is artwork, like actual painting artwork. That is cool. I love that thing. Here it is. Jake Sully riding a banshee. How much is this thing? Oh, it's not on there. Or there. Oh, there it is. That is $140. $140 for that sculpture. It's a good sculpture. Here is Natiri. Her sculpture. Hers is probably taller than his. He's really tight. He's like this big compared to her because he's on the banshee. Best $140 you'll ever spend. That's right. I love Avatar. I want this. But she is not for sale. I don't know if I've ever sat at the lounge of Sanaa. You can get some rocks. minerals. So I don't know if they still have it or not. But my niece has the floating rock. It's a, what is it called? The unobtainium, and it spins and floats. It spins on. Let me see if I can find it. It's really cool. You can see it in the movie. It kind of floats there, and they have it, and it's really cool. Let's see if I can find it. Well, there's, as I said that, there's some artwork. Have you ever seen Ocean's 11? That is $39.99. Okay, let me see if they still have the unobtainium. Don't see it back there. You can build your own necklace or a bracelet for $19.99. Yes. Check out my sponsor, Strive to Do Better, Cody. He's my brother. He goes live every Sundays now. Go check him out. Strive to Do Better for all your physical and mental health needs. Yes, Donna. When is your next stream and what are you cooking? Is it the same puzzle as... Oh, it's a different puzzle. And I don't have this one. Interesting. I think a new puzzle. It's a panorama one. It's 32 inches by 14 inches. I might have to come back and get that. I have this one, which is really cool. But I don't have that one. Oh, wait. Oh, it's an annual... Ah, it's an annual pass holder exclusive. Is it really? That's cool. And it's the same price, $24.99. I'm going to come back and get that. Apparently this whole section is annual pass holder exclusives because there's signs everywhere that say it. Alright. Let's, I love puzzles too, Vicky. I have hundreds, and when I say hundreds, I mean like, I don't know. I think I'm over 500 now. Disney puzzles. Do you guys still sell the unobtainium that spins?
We do not.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
At least not at the moment. It might come back.
Okay, thank you. Here's all the banshees. Legos, yes. These things are really cool. He's got his mouth open.
To control it to fly? No, they don't fly. They're puppets.
Welcome back, Steven. Alright. There's what they do. They sit on your shoulder like that. That's crazy. Alright. They're $70. Oh wait, yeah, what is Donna cooking? Sunday is Donna's next stream. 4 p.m. Sunday, 4 p.m. What, you're making, what? Bacon pie and candied bacon milkshake. Hello.
Hi. Have a good night.
Bacon pie, bacon candied bacon milkshake, and bacon wrapped pineapple. That sounds like heaven. Kathy Hollister, yes. Donna's making bacon. Yes, guys, go check out Donna. 4 p.m. on Sunday. She is back cooking. And let me tell you this, Donna knows how to cook. And I know how to eat. And Donna makes some delicious food. There's Sutuli Canteen once again. All right, let's start making our way over here. Did anybody ever confirm, is Meg going live for sure tonight? I think they let us on. I doubt it. This is my favorite ride. Right here, Flight of Passage is my favorite ride at Disney. All of Disney, right here. Check this out. Look, I mean, I just wanted to be the person that designs this stuff. It's so crazy. Yeah, I mean, you guys know Richard. Richard weighed 100 pounds when he moved in there. Donna fed him real good. That's how good her cooking is. That's what he tells me all the time. I only weighed 140 pounds when I moved in here. And Donna's an amazing cook. Here we go, we got the lights coming on. It's getting windy here. So, I've mentioned this before, but not to ruin any magic for you guys. It's hard to see in this light. Let's see if I can zoom up there. Okay, so this little bitty waterfall right here, and there's one over here. Not the big ones. These little one, this little one, right there and there, they're fake. There's not really water there. What they are is a belt that continuously is looping, makes it look like water. The rest of it's all real water. That's Disney water. Oh, the lights are on too. Check it out. Let's see if I can. Okay. Thank you, David. Thank you guys. Thank you all. You believe she is. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. It's got the colors here in the water. If I turn it down so you might be able to see what I see. That's more like what I'm seeing right now. Is this? Like all the white shirts and everything are starting to glow. You can kind of see the lights waving back and forth out here. But the Dasani was WDW water. Jose Flores, welcome from California. Check out this view from underneath them. I love these things. Alright. Let us move around. So there's two icons. They have this, which is the Banshee, obviously, for Flight of Passage. The other one is over here. It's the Shaman for the Navi River journey. Let's see if we can get a... There we go. And, ow! That's sharp. That is pointy and sharp. It actually hurts. There's the Banshee. Let's see what's over here. Jeremy Canterbury, welcome in. The lights are starting to come on, take effect. All right, hopefully this is lit up real nice over here because it's really cool. And close enough. Look at that. Jennifer, hello. Yes, if you guys are new here tonight and you have subscribed, thank you for joining our family. We go live every Monday at 6 o'clock. Generally from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Tracy, it hurt like a live plant. You coming for 4th of July. I will be in the parks on 4th of July, which I believe is a Monday. And we'll be streaming. Yes, if you're new here, guys, welcome to our family. We appreciate you guys. And thank you. Thank you for joining us. Everybody's just got their phones out, just taking their time. And people are taking pictures. Not tonight, Jeremy. There are no fireworks here at Animal Kingdom. Emma, my friends and I are going to be at the parks on the 4th of July to celebrate your birthday. Hope to see you. Absolutely. Hope you guys find me and run into me. Don't run into me, but you know what I mean. Greg J, welcome in. That's awesome. Happy early birthday. Sorry. So cool. All right. And here is the shaman symbol, which is right outside of the Navi River journey. Probably the coolest animatronic on property in that ride. So cool. Actually, that looks creepy with the glowing blue eyes. Anyways, it's not that scary during the day. All right, bathrooms are back there, but let's see if we can get over here and see. So here's the queue for the Navi River journey. Interesting noises. You can also see how the ground is starting to light up over here with all the black lights and all the other stuff. Right, there's your silhouette picture of the night. Get your screenshots or whatever it is you do. That's a cool picture. I love that. Wow. Jurassic World Dominion, yeah. That's what the feels are like. For sure. For sure. I guess the park closes in 15 minutes. I mean, the park's been closed. We're ending in about 15 minutes. We're going to look at the lights. Hopefully the beacons are going off on the tree still. When the park closed at 8:30, they were doing them all the way up to 9:30. So kind of hoping they're still doing them. We'll see. Thank you, thank you. Let's go see if the giant flower pot is lit up. That's super cool. There's the glowing lights. Shana says, thank you for your beautiful stream tonight, watching from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. Jungle Juice, hello. Look at these. Starting to glow. This is what I wanted to wait for. But if the park was open till 8:30, we could come over here later and got through here, but we're finally starting to get the effects that I wanted to look for. You got a picture, Amy says. Good job. You are welcome. Thank you guys for being here again. Oh, here we go. There is a helicopter back there, yes. Chris Dye, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. I wish I could have been the one to design this stuff. So cool. Okay. And see, you can see people's shirts are glowing now because of the black lights. Yeah, I need to start, guys, Instagram and Twitter. I'm starting to post. I'll try to do it tonight still. Trying to post the Disney photo of the day again, now that I'm not sick anymore. Timothy Rainwaters, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks, Donna. So the Instagram and Twitter. Go follow us over there, guys. We're really close to, I don't know if we are or not. Somebody told me last week we were. I looked, I didn't think we hit it, but we're close to 1,000 followers on Twitter, which is crazy. I haven't even been posting over there till now. But go follow us on all the stuff, because we're going to start doing more things on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Still working on Facebook, so don't go try to find that yet. But we're starting to do stuff over there. We're 13 away from 1,000 on Twitter. Watch this. But I started posting the Disney picture of the day. Starting to smoke. We started posting the Disney picture of the day. And got some gorgeous photos like the silhouettes and the skies and all that. If you touch that center long enough, the pink center, it'll start spewing stuff out the front here. It's okay. I do the same thing. Everything I do on Instagram or Twitter, I usually do on Instagram, because I like to give people options. But we're gonna do some surprise things on Twitter and some Instagram stuff. So look at that. Look at the ground. How cool is this at night? It's awesome. We're gonna start doing some surprise things though on Instagram and Twitter very, very shortly. That's why we're starting with the whole Disney picture of the day. You guys, once again, if you missed it earlier, follow everybody. Follow my partner channels, which are Mouse Talk and Rob Fuzz. Follow Cody. Cody is my sponsor. He goes live on Sundays. It's Strive to Be Better. He is here for all your physical and mental health needs. I thought there was a truck coming. It's two scooters with lights. For all your physical and mental health needs, Strive to Do Better, Cody. Just an amazing, amazing individual, my brother, basically. He sponsors our channel, so go check him out. And then also check out, once again, the Jackley family. We ran into Tommy and Kaylin. They are having their Give Kids the World stream this week as an alumnus, because they were actually a Give Kids the World family. They get one alumni visit a year, and they're using it to bring awareness to Give Kids the World and raise money for a charity. So yeah, definitely go check out that stream. It's Saturday at 3 o'clock. They're just incredible. Yes, and then we're going to check out Meg at 9 o'clock. We're going to send everybody over to see Meg. She goes live. Mickey's Magic goes live at 9 o'clock after I do. Let's go check out the tree. Maybe the tree, maybe some merch as we say goodnight. And here's Tiffin's, and right here is the Nomad Lounge. This is where they have the good churros. The only churros worth eating on property are in there. Hi there. And it's right here next to Tiffin's. Thank you guys for posting all the links. The links, not the leaks. Appreciate you guys very much. All right. Oh, wow, I put air conditioning. The doors are open, that's why. The doors are open. I can feel the air conditioning coming out. Bob would not be happy. Who dat Dave? Welcome in. Then, of course, guys, check out the Disney crew. Myself, Shep from According to Shep, Dave from Brandy and Dave. We go live with Disney Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. And this week, some of your favorite moments have come from Poetry Night. It's Poetry Night again this week, guys. We'll be reading some of our favorite poetry, but not what you might be expecting. Oh, Tony, I was only making reference because there are rumors from cast members that he has turned the temperature up on all the thermostats to save money. That's cool. Let's see if I can turn this up so you can see. There you go. All right, let's go check out the tree. Run through some merch. Check out the new pins. Call it a night. It's one of my favorite things. Herschel Lenny, welcome in. It's not here, yes. It feels gorgeous right now, though, Donna. It is amazing right now. This is my kind of weather. When the sun's not out, it's nice and cool. Winter in Florida is amazing. There's the tree of life. Kind of known as a baobab tree, except that one has leaves. I had a little visitor following me for a minute. Then her parents called her away. All right. Amy, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's go. Check out this. And then we're going to send everybody over to Meg here in a minute. Let's go check out some merch. They're still open anyways. So we're going to show you guys some ridiculously priced stuff. I wouldn't pay for it, but hey, if I had the money, I guess maybe for some people. Yeah, lots of people were hacked. It's unfortunate. Hopefully everybody can get their stuff back in order. All right. Thanks, Debbie. I want to show you these purses over here, whatever they're at. They're not purses, they're wallets or something. I don't know. There's not enough material to warrant the price that these things cost. Excuse me. They're right here. Look at this. That's it. I don't understand. But that's not even an expensive one. Look. $425. $425 for that bag. It is Coach, I guess. It has the name Coach on it. I need to turn my name into a wealth status. Just put Steve across it. That bag's by Steve. It's $9,000. That's leather, I guess. It's $495. Yeah, like money in my bag, not an empty bag. All right, there's some other expensive ones in here, but we're going to skip those because I want to go show you the pins, and we're going to say goodnight. Some pretty cool pins that are here. I got some of them this week. The Hercules pin was outstanding. The new Hercules pins for the celebration. That's a jumbo pin. By the way, these are super cool. I'm getting all these for my house. And there's a candle that smells like honey. It's unbelievable. This is a very heavy duty. It's not very expensive. It's $22.99 for a soap dispenser. A really good soap dispenser. I'm starting to collect all that. And they have the whole collection of honey pot kitchen stuff. Oh, there it goes. And then the candles. I don't know if the candles are here or not. Nope, the candles aren't there. They're really good. They smell just like honey. Said Pamela says, I'd buy that designer bag. Look, if I was into those things, maybe. All right, let's see if I can signal back real quick. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So, pins. They got fig pins coming out. New fig pins are coming out. Of course, the Alice in Wonderland pin's still there. These are going to be at the Character Warehouse because nobody likes them. Here's your Lightyear pins. Over here we have the Lilo and Stitch celebration because it's their anniversary as well. There's the new Thor Love and Thunder pins. The Goofy collection because it's Goofy's 90th birthday. All the Goofy pins. And then Hercules, and here's the new Hercules pin. Check out that pin. It's so massive. It's like, it's like, I think we measured it's like 5 3/4 inches by 5 7/8 inches. It's huge. And there's the little pins. Teacher's Day. I thought that was, no, this is 2022 on it. There's the newest fig pin, Stitch. And then you got the balloon pins. And the characters on parade, which are the ones I'm collecting right now. There's only 3. Got them all though. That's it, guys. There's your pins for the day. Are you going to see Buzz Lightyear movie? Guys, I was actually in the movie theater watching it this week. It hadn't started yet. I had just gotten there, went through all the pre-show stuff, and then the first preview was starting. And I got a phone call, so I left. It didn't cost me anything because I have a movie pass, so I got up and left as it was playing. So I was so close, but I'm going to watch it this week sometime. So thank you guys so much for coming out, supporting me every single week that you guys do. I can't do this without you. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you to all my mods. You guys are the best mods. You guys do a lot for me, and I appreciate it. But guys, next week, Daughtry, Epcot. Don't miss it. Thank you to all the new people here. Joining our family. We appreciate you guys. So enjoy your evening. Go see Meg. Don't forget about the Jack Lee event this weekend. Don't forget about Donna event where they're cooking this weekend. Go check out all the things and go see Meg. Love you guys. And we will see you next week.